Hello, I'm Amber Buckham, founder and CEO of Buster's Buddies. Today I'll present to you our 2015 marketing plan. Buster's Buddies provides a pet care management service to seniors and older adults who can no longer manage their pet care needs on their own. Buster's Buddies enables the senior to keep their pet in their own home and continue to enjoy the companionship of their beloved animals long after they're physically or mentally not able to do so themselves. Buster's Buddies offers a specialized service beyond what typical pet care services offer. Specializing in seniors and older adults and their pets, we offer a compassion and understanding of the client's specific needs and how they differ from the general population. Not only do we provide typical pet services like walking, bathing, and feeding, we coordinate pets appointments with their vendors and streamline the experience so that the senior needs not to worry about anything but loving their pet. Our target customers are adults in their 80s and 90s who can no longer manage their pet needs on their own. Many seniors experience difficulty physically and aren't able to exercise or groom their pet. Other seniors may experience short-term memory loss and forget to feed their pet or give them medications or to schedule veterinary services. We coordinate all services and ensure that the pet is completely cared for. We aim to be the premier senior pet care service in the greater Tacoma area. As a first of its kind in the market, we aim to gain a lion's share of the market. We will use our experience and commitment to quality to gain our clients' trust and patronage. Our services will launch in January 2015 when we begin taking clients. By July of 2015, we plan to be profitable and employ at least 4 full-time pet care managers. We see ourselves as being a valuable service to both our clients, seniors and their families, as well as our collaborators, veterinarians, groomers, boarders, etc. We will take worry and stress away from the senior and their busy families, as well as bring businesses to our collaborators and ensure their clients continue to utilize their services as well as ours. This plan outlines our marketing strategy and actionable aspects of our strategy. We'll begin with our situation analysis. Buster's Buddies was founded in 2015 and is in its startup phase. The business operates out of an office in Tacoma, Washington. Buster's Buddies has 4 employees. They are called pet care coordinators, who all will work out of this office. We have trained these employees in pet handling, training, and basic healthcare needs of these animals. Most of our business is done on-site at the customer's home. Buster's Buddies owns 2 PT Cruisers that are used to drive to and from the clients' homes and also transport pets to appointments. Our ultimate goal is to provide pet care management services to older adults throughout our community, thus enabling the older adult to live a more satisfying and fulfilling life, while keeping their animal well cared for. As a first of its kind, Buster's Buddies is unique to the Tacoma metro area. As we are still in the startup phase, we do not have any customers yet, but we have done significant research in the area and know that the need exists, and we do plan to have 20 new customers within the first 6 months. We foresee the bulk of our profits coming from basic pet care services, such as daily feeding, walking, bathing, toileting, and the like. Our market is very conducive to our business. According to the census of 2013, the city of Tacoma had an estimated population of 203,446. Of those residents, 11.3% were over the age 65, and the median income is $50,439. The American Veterinary Medical Association estimates that in the U.S., 36.5% of households own a dog and 30.4% of households are cat owners. This leaves thousands of customers potentially for Buster's Buddies. Our collaborators are companies like veterinary clinics, which provide medical care to our clients' pets, groomers providing essential services such as bathing, trimming of nails and fur, expression of glands, and ear and teeth cleaning. Also boarding facilities providing overnight care for clients when on vacation or in the hospital or care facilities. In addition to services that the company teams with to provide actual services, we also collaborate with individuals, families, and retirement and assisted living communities. Families are often the eyes and ears in the older adult's home so we can help identify needs together and bring up concerns that the family member might have over the pet. Retirement and assisted living communities collaborate with the company also in connecting us with clients who may be in need of our services, and similarly with the families being a voice for the senior and the pet. Our competition are mainly in-home senior care services. Home care services provide domestic services for older adults who are no longer able to perform certain acts of daily living on their own. One of these areas may be pet care. Some of the main home care services in the Tacoma area are companies such as Home Instead, Always Best Care, Sound Options, and Advanced Healthcare. Our target customers are elderly pet owners who no longer care for their pet on their own. We specialize in dogs and cats, but are open to other small domesticated animals upon staff discretion. Our target customer most likely is in their 80s or 90s, possibly widowed and living alone, likely does not drive and is either physically or mentally not able to provide the care and management of their pets. Our target customer has a home value of $250,000 or more. Our main objective is to create value for our customers by creating a product that is irreplaceable in the market and that provides a service that not only improves the quality of life for our customers and their pets, but also is provided at a reasonable price while creating profit. Our goal is to be profitable by July 2015. Our goal is to conquer any customer objectives that may arise by educating our customer about the product and creating a value in their minds that they cannot get elsewhere. We'll focus on customer service and quality of care services. We also plan to address collaborator concerns specifically with our customers residing at retirement communities and assisted living homes, but also ensuring that we are adding a benefit to their company and enriching their residents' lives rather than taking away from the services that they provide themselves. Internally, our objectives are coordinating clients. We will overcome these objectives by coordinating clients to most effectively use our employee time and maximize the use of payroll hours and expenses. As far as our competitors go, we aim to differentiate ourselves from similar products by highlighting the fact that we are a complete care coordination service for your pet that specializes in seniors and that can no longer manage on their own. We have a staff that is passionate not only about pets, but about the older adult population. Our services are specialized and we cater to a specific population. And now for our strategy. Our target market is pet-owning older adults 65 plus who are no longer able to care for their pets on their own. Geographically, we are focusing on a 5-mile radius from city of Tacoma. We generally serve those who have an annual income of $50,000 or more and have a good amount of discretionary income. Our main collaborators are service providers for which we will collaborate our customers' pet care, such as groomers, veterinarians, and boarding facilities. We expect the collaborators to promote our services to their clients who they see who have the need for our services. We will educate our collaborators about our services and how they will be mutually beneficial to us and their businesses as well. We also expect our collaborators to communicate with us about our mutual clients, just as we will keep them informed of our clients' needs. Our competitors consist mainly of senior home care services who serve the needs of older adults who need assistance with certain activities of daily living. Although many of these companies can provide the same services as Buster's Buddies, they do not focus only on pet care. With such broad offerings, they cannot offer the same pricing and efficiency as Buster's Buddies. Buster's Buddies offers the following benefits to its clients. We take the burden and worry away from the older adult and their families. We streamline the pet's care. We ensure quality of life for the pet, and we ensure the quality of life for the older adult. We also bring business to our vendors and collaborators. Buster's Buddies is the premier pet care management service for seniors due to its dedication to ensuring their pets' needs are met so the pet and their senior can thrive. And as far as our tactics go, Buster's Buddies, it's a pet care management service for seniors. Clients experience a comprehensive pet care experience in which they leave all aspects of pet care that come to ownership to us. All of the senior has to worry about is spending quality time with their companion. Buster's Buddies provides an initial complimentary assessment to new potential clients. During this assessment, one of our pet care coordinators visits with the client in their home. The client could consist of the pet owner or a family member representing the owner. Through this process, we come up with a care plan and also pricing. Buster's Buddies uses the slogan that we are your pet's second best friend. While most brands want to be second to none, Buster's Buddies realizes that you as the pet owner will always be your pet's best friend and vice versa. We take honor in being second in line. Buster's Buddies' spokesdog is Jack Russell Terrier named Chance. He's the beloved dog and firstborn child of myself, founder Amber Buckham. Amber, myself, is a graduate of the Masters of Aging Services Management program through the University of Southern California. I have a passion for seniors that stems from being raised by my grandparents, and they've raised me to be the compassionate woman I am today. As an animal enthusiast and a well-qualified senior services professional, I bring passion and experience to the brand. Buster's Buddies offers incentives to both our clients and collaborators. Client incentives are providing half off the first month's bill. This will provide incentive to new clients to try our services, but it only affects the first month's fees, so it will not have a long-term effect on our company's profits. Our collaborator incentives, we will offer a referral fee for $50 per client recommended that uses our services. This referral fee is to be paid after the client has been receiving services for 30 days. We will communicate our brand and our services through our collaborators and also by directly pulling clients to us. So our direct-to-consumer pull tactic includes advertising in Tacoma's Senior Scene newspaper, which is a weekly publication geared towards seniors. We'll wrap our PT Cruisers in our logo and contact information. We'll also advertise on local senior bulletin boards and senior centers, also in their newsletters, and we'll attend local trade shows geared towards seniors and pets. We'll also indirectly push tactic. We will use word of mouth networking tactics to spread word about our services and benefits, speaking to our collaborators directly, such as veterinarians, groomers, boarding facilities, as well as secondary collaborators, such as senior living communities, senior centers, and establishments that seniors frequent, such as restaurants and shops. We'll provide these collaborators with brochures, pamphlets, and promotional items to display and disperse to their clients. They'll be able to use these materials as tools when speaking to seniors and their families about our services. As far as distribution goes, Buster's Buddies is a service-based company. Our value is in the services we provide and the ease we add to a senior and their pets' lives. We have a direct distribution model. Our client does sign a month-to-month contract and agree to services on a continual basis until they no longer need our services. Pet care coordinators will drive directly to the client's home and provide most services in-home except those which require transportation to our collaborating services, such as veterinarians and groomers, etc. Payments can be made via check directly to the pet care coordinator or via direct deposit, whichever is most convenient for the client. As far as implementation goes, our infrastructure will implement a functional structure where roles are based on function. Most employees will have an identical or similar role or function in the company. We plan to initially employ 4 employees who will have the title of Pet Care Coordinator. These Pet Care Coordinators will report to our founder or a manager. As customer base grows, clients' needs become greater, we'll add pet care coordinators as needed and eventually additional management as staffing needs grow. We will outsource major grooming needs beyond regular baths, as well as veterinarian boarding services. We will, as far as scheduling goes, once a potential client or their representative calls our hotline, we do have a process going forward as far as the assessment process and begin dates, etc. For control, we will have performance evaluations. Our pet care coordinators are hired based on experience and compassion, but there's a lot of trust that goes into entrusting your family member and their pet in someone's hands. So the pet care coordinators will be responsible for giving the owner or their manager a weekly client report with outlines which outlines their weekly activities as well as any comments, concerns they have about their clients or their pet. The weekly reports will be shared with the clients and their families. We will also ask that clients give their feedback to management by distributing regular satisfaction surveys for them to complete. We'll also financially ensure that we're bringing in more than we put out. Therefore, we'll closely monitor staffing and payroll to ensure that we're using staff time efficiently and coordinating services between clients in a way that will make best use of our time and funds. Our success depends fully on our clients finding value in our service and continuing to find value throughout our relationship. We will make every effort to be the best at what we do and to live up to our clients' expectations. We are only as valuable as our clients think we are. So as long as we provide a service that adds more value than burden, financially or otherwise, we will continue to thrive. Some challenges may arise in the addition of competitors providing similar services, but as of now, we are the only senior pet care management service in the area. This does not mean that down the road competition will not arise. We will establish loyalty and earn our share of the market before this happens. We will ensure that our services are a step above any newcomers by getting to know our customers and continually monitoring their needs. We will offer these services to them at a price that enables them to receive the services they need, but also allows us to gain profit without deterring our target customers. That concludes our market plan for 2015. Thank you for your time.